Good morning and welcome back to AVSkyblock public server. This is MacG and we are here at our Ender and we are getting some Ender pearls because goodness knows we don't really need the experience. We have our massive sword and mostly we just wanted that looting 3. And we're just going through here, and we are killing endermangs, and we're making a lot of noise. Oh, yeah. Usually when I'm doing this, I don't bother with the sounds. I just take my headphones off, and I just run through back and forth, killing all the endermangs. Because, well, they need the killing. I'll eat a little food, I'll kill some more. So, I left one spot open on my toolbar, and you'll see in a moment when these guys are all done, it'll be time to... and we'll take a quick flight here in a minute. Once I get all my ender pearls. That's the whole reason I came here today, was to get some ender pearls, fill up our generator. I like to keep it running while I'm building and waiting for other things to happen. Oh, 60 levels. Yeah, whatever. 60 levels. Seems like it's not dropping as many as it should be. Wonder if there's a piston stuck up above. We'll find out in a minute. Shouldn't be. That's what that button is over there for piston reset. Like I say, I spent some time here. This is why I've gotten such decent enchants and experience, such high level experiences. I spend a lot of time over here. One of these days we will need to we have a blaze spawner, and we have yet to do anything with that, and that is because I'm still researching. I've got the idea for the blaze farm that we're gonna do, and when we get that blaze farm, we're gonna upgrade from ender pearls to eyes of ender. Oops, wrong button. No, go away. That works. Whew. Still pushing wrong buttons. There we go. Mowing them down from the ankles. Yup. Ender ankle mowing. That's what this is. Taking them out at the kneecaps. We should be about there. We could take a look. We could. That'd be the easy thing to do. So some of you may have seen we've added a new series to our channel. We've started in on Project Ozone, and that's going to be a lot of fun. It's an HQM. Oh, there we go. And we're full. Alright. No angry endermings. And we've added quite a few stacks. Let's just fly out here real quick so you can see. This is the epic Ender that Wandom Will has made. And holy cow, it is a monster. So, what that button does is sometimes these pistons will get stuck, and what that button does is it resets the pistons. And so, yeah, that way any stuck pistons, it doesn't group up any endermings on it. They drop down, they get hurt, and they are technically even with a hand. You can punch them for one hit wonders, and I just use the looting 3 sword, not for the damage but for the looting. So we are gonna go, and we are back on our island, and it's raining. And we're gonna go. I've just gone through and I harvested crops. I haven't messed with the reeds, mainly because I didn't want to. I know that sounds terrible, but alright, that's full. Oh, not quite full, but it's got enough to last for a long time. And I'm still running all of my speed upgrades in my hammer, because we've got 8, 10. Let's just pull everything out of here. Let that keep going. Stuff it all in there. I want to get this built back up to a good size, a good amount. This is still keeping up, and this is still keeping up. Oof. And it's not just any rainstorm out there, it is a thunderstorm. Yeah, we're good there. We still don't have any pigmen coming through, and we still haven't gotten any squids. So I'm thinking either I've done something wrong and I need to have somebody come take a look, or those options are just turned off. I mean, this is level 31, so you know there's only 31 more levels before you hit the void. This should be down far enough and with enough water that it should be spawning squids. We should have a ton of squids, but we haven't had any. I still haven't gotten the redstone on this. I'm just kind of being lazy. Honestly, it's not something that's absolutely necessary right at this second, so I just haven't done it. The lightning, let's there we go. Let's stay low. Oh, there we go. Very nice. Let's do some more landscaping. You know, I'd like to have this area kind of finished up. So let's work on this. And if we're going to work on it, let's work on it right. First off, let's turn on yellow X's. And get our wand. Because if we're going to do it, we might as well do it right. Do it right the first time. Do, 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 do. And blink. There we are. Blink. We'll fill those back in here in a minute. Okay, well, didn't take long to go through that, did it? But you know, we're progressing. It's getting there. That'll fill in, and we'll go around there. And did we get any more pop up for. Instead of putting them in there, let's put them. Let's finish edging this out. The bridge project will be soon. I'm just going to tear this down. Well, okay, this is what I have in here. When this is all done, I will tear this all down and move it. I think we're going to put it in a house or in one of our buildings. Yeah. No, it's an industrial. It needs to go underneath. So we'll put it down here in underground. I think we also need to make another staircase. Probably over here, I think, is where it needs to be. Yeah, right there. Right in there. We need to clear out some more stone underneath. So, you know, it's not like I don't have projects to do. I'm just being a bum, being a slacker. Yup. Now, let's see. Take a look over here. Yeah, all of this stuff is still there. It should be working. You know, I do have the single player, except I don't fly. I do have the single player version of the Skyblock, and we might just have to revisit our single player world, just to try some stuff out. I think that would be a good idea. There we are. So yeah, that's kind of what we are, where we are. Soon, very, very soon, because I feel it's terrible. I feel like a stack and a half of iron blocks just isn't enough. And you know, let's take you. Let's see, what do I have in here? Not what I'm looking for. Okay, very good. We need 1 of you, 8 of you, and 7 of you. And my air conditioner kicks on. It's warm enough that we need some air. We went from being too cold to too hot in a matter of just a week. Got that. Got a dolly. Now, we'll come over here. Let's take a look and see. Oh. Well, there's not much point in that, is there? I mean, the flint. I think what I'm going to do with this flint is there's a machine to make, possibly, that will turn 9 of these in a crafting grid. We'll come over here to this thing. It'll take 9 of them and 9 flint, so a 3x3. If you come over here, so a 3x3 of flint makes gravel. So what I might do is set up a machine to turn those 50 stacks. I mean, that's almost full. Let's just pop that out now. Pop that in. Oh, never mind. Lock that. I'll work on that off camera because that's something I'm going to have to play around with. You know, for having a fortune upgrade, or a stack of fortune upgrades, this thing has not produced a whole lot of diamonds lately. Not since I lost my diamonds because they fell through this obsidian floor. Still a little salty about that. Yeah. Little salty about that. Yeah, haven't gotten any other drops. So, I'm thinking about doing some experimenting off camera, because the experimenting on camera, the stuff that we've made and I've shown you already, doesn't seem to be working very well. Oh, perfect. Now we can fill the rest of this in, and we can start filling the rest of that in. I still have to cut some of that. It's all good. All good. However, I think that should be pretty decent for kind of a quick update and a quick episode of the AVSkyblock public server. And hey, you too can play on here. You just got to follow the links that are down there. And we'd love to see you on here. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.